एज यू नो जाने के टाइम कुछ और एक्सपेक्टेशन था, और जब मैं एक्चुअली व्हेन आई गॉट, वहाँ पे प्रेफरेंस लड़कों को ज्यादा मिलती है, बिकॉज जो मेरे फ्रेंड्स थे हु आर गाइस, दे आर वेरी मच, दे एक्चुअली गॉट द जॉब. अगर लड़की है तो हाउ दे प्रेफर इट, बोलते माय एक्सपेक्टेशन वाज आई विल गेट अ जॉब, पार्ट टाइम तक मिल ही जाएगा, माय मंथली रेंट एंड बिल्स विल बी कवर्ड इन दैट, इज व्हाट आई थॉट. My expectation. The reality was 3 months straight, no job. So was really depressed for the 3 months. As you, the expectations versus reality, इतना फर्क है उन दोनों. 3 months भी there wasn't a single day that I did not try applying for jobs. Rejections, continuous rejections. Maybe they were like, sorry, we can't give you a job. Around 4,000 jobs थे अभी भी. But how many jobs are listed and how people actually want to take you, बहुत फर्क है उन दोनों में भी. Actually, nobody is your friend. Nobody is your friend in UK. It's like, yeah, if you know people from here and you met them there, and if they are still the same person there, then that's okay. But most of the people do change. Your best friend here can suddenly decide after going there that they don't want to be your best friend anymore. Almost 40,000 rupees will be gone if you're eating outside.
40,000 सिर्फ 4 बार?
Yeah, like twice every week for 1 month.
मंथली
40,000 उसी में चले जाएगा. Hands down business in India, because 35 lakhs आज के डेट पे if I have in my account, I would not go to UK and then.
जय हिंद दोस्तों. बहुत सारे लोग जो यूके जाना चाहते हैं उन सबको यही लगता है कि यूके जाने के बाद लाइफ सेट है, मगर ऐसा नहीं है. आज की हमारी गेस्ट है प्रवलिका, जो पिछले 2 साल से यूके में है. आज वो हमें बताएंगे कि यूके जाने के बाद एक्चुअल में होता क्या है. हाय प्रवलिका, वेलकम टू आवर पॉडकास्ट.
Hi Arif, thank you so much for inviting me here.
प्रवलिका, हाउ वाज योर फर्स्ट डे इन यूके?
To be honest, it was a lot of travel involved with a lot of chaos as well. क्योंकि as you know जाने के टाइम कुछ और एक्सपेक्टेशन था, और जब मैं एक्चुअली when I got on the flight and I actually found कि वहाँ पे थोड़े फ्रेंड्स को before I actually went there, थोड़े बहुत फ्रेंड्स तो हो गए, in which few of the friends actually showed up कि वो लोग आए, पिक कर लिया मुझे, लेकिन they all stay in London. My university is not in London.
Okay.
It's in Lincoln. Hardly people know कि Lincoln करके कोई एक शहर भी है करके, क्योंकि वो बहुत ज़्यादा kind of a village environment है उसको.
वो इब्राहिम लिंकन के नाम पर है क्या?
हाँ, actually.
अच्छा, okay.
Wow, that's a nice one. Actually, हाँ, it is. So the whole city itself, उसका नाम ही मेरी यूनिवर्सिटी की वजह से है.
अच्छा.
So it's a very small place. It's a cute, cozy one. बहुत अच्छा यूनिवर्सिटी था. But the first day, coming back to your question, ऐसा था कि I just got down my flight and then had my friend pick me up. Went to London, stayed in their room for like 1 week before my college started. College start का पहला दिन I had to move there. So shifting भी तभी था, booking a cab in order to move my stuff and all. So yeah, it was a lot of chaos क्योंकि वहाँ पे there's something called BRP card. The very first day of my university was my birthday.
Oh, nice.
So that's the first birthday I did not celebrate. क्या ही करती मैं. I just had to like go to the post office. वहाँ पे post office में एक लंबी line throughout the street, इतनी लंबी line कि there's a turning, right? Anywhere you go in between the streets, there'll be turnings and all. Throughout the turning, there was a very, very long line. I had to stand there for maybe 6 hours, wait for my BRP card. BRP is like a biometric residence proof. वो होना चाहिए for us to do anything there. It's like an ID. यहाँ पे आधार कार्ड जैसा.
अच्छा.
तो उसके लिए उसी में चलेगा most of the time.
तो लाइक ये वाला प्रोसेस हर किसी को करके ही जाना होगा. वहाँ जाने के बाद
you have to get it. पहले आप यहीं से अप्लाई कर लेते हो, बट आफ्टर गोइंग देयर यू एक्चुअली गेट द फिजिकल कार्ड. वहाँ पे पोस्ट पे दे सेंड इट टू यू.
ओके.
एंड यू नीड दैट फॉर लिटरली एवरीथिंग. योर हेल्थ इंश्योरेंस, योर दैट्स द प्रूफ बेसिकली बिफोर यू एक्चुअली गेट योर आईडी कार्ड फ्रॉम योर कॉलेज.
ओके. अच्छा, मैं बहुत सारे लोगों को ये बोलते हुए सुना कि लाइक बस यूके जाने के बाद सब कुछ ठीक हो जाएगा, सब कुछ चेंज हो जाएगा, सब परफेक्ट हो जाएगा. तो ये सच है या फिर सिर्फ इंस्टाग्राम पर ऐसा लगता है कि सब कुछ ठीक हो जाता है?
आई थिंक जिन लोगों ने ये बोला है दे हैव नॉट एग्जैक्टली बीन टू यूके. दैट्स व्हाट आई थिंक इट इज. बिकॉज अगर आप यूके जाके सब सेट हो जाएगा तो मेरा भी तो सेट होना चाहिए था ना. एवरीवन हैज अ डिफरेंट स्टोरी, बट इट्स नॉट ट्रू. It's definitely not true at all. क्योंकि what the expectations versus reality, बहुत जमीन आसमान का फर्क है उन दोनों में. And expectations, everything is like grass is always green on the other side. वैसे it's not always true. You have your hardships, struggles, सब कुछ है उसमें. But it's worth going. एक बार तो explore करना चाहिए. You can't do the stuff or you can't exactly know who you really are if you live with your parents. क्योंकि उनका guidance, उनका support, when you actually come out of your comfort zone, तब पता चलेगा. That ways, I agree to that point partially. कि हाँ सब कुछ सेट हो जाएगा मतलब you will know yourself better. उस एस्पेक्ट में हाँ सेट होगा लेकिन सब कुछ तो सेट नहीं होगा. You have to start everything from the start like an infant. कि आप जा रहे हो, you have to figure out everything yourself. कोई भी नहीं है. There's nobody you can actually rely on. You get really good friends. हाँ वो तो है but no. I don't agree with that point at all because it's not flowers and butterflies out there. No.
ओके, तो लाइक क्या एक्सपेक्टेशन रहता है और क्या रियलिटी होता है वहाँ पे? रियलिटी क्या है एक्चुअली?
डिपेंड्स डिपेंड्स कि आपके एक्सपेक्टेशंस है ही क्या पहले जाने से पहले. लेट्स टेक माय स्टोरी. सो बेसिकली मेरे एक्सपेक्टेशंस, आई वाज एक्सपेक्टिंग अ जॉब फ्रॉम डे वन इटसेल्फ. आफ्टर गोइंग देयर, part time job, we are legally allowed as students in UK to work for 20 hours every week. So I was expecting कि जाने के it's just that I have to reach my college university place and then get my accommodation fixed there. I actually accommodation सब कुछ मैंने बात करके रखा था before I actually went to UK. उसके बाद क्या हुआ, for straight 3 months there was no job for me. There isn't part-time jobs. Usually students को professional jobs part-time में नहीं देंगे वो लोग. It's just like you have to work in a store or you should do some volunteering work to get some experience in UK. ये सब करना चाहिए, करना ही पड़ेगा. It's like you don't have a choice. So the whole thing, my expectation was I will get a job. Part time तो at least मिल ही जाएगा. My monthly rent and bills will be covered in that is what I thought. My expectation. The reality was 3 months straight no job. I went in September intake. So September, October, November, no job. I was purely depending on the education loan that I took. Support from family. So was really depressed for the 3 months. The expectations versus reality, इतना फर्क है उन दोनों में. 3 months भी there wasn't a single day that I did not try applying for jobs. Rejections, continuous rejections.
लाइक ऐसा क्यों? लाइक वहाँ पे बहुत सारी लाइन होती है या क्या होता है लाइक जॉब के लिए?
एक्चुअली बहुत सारी एजेंसीज भी होती है. It just completely depends. क्योंकि जो मेरे फ्रेंड्स थे who are guys, they actually got the job. अगर लड़की है तो how they prefer is वहाँ पे बहुत सारे warehouse jobs ये सारी भी होती है. अच्छा. जिसमें you have to lift like around 20 kgs of weight and then you have to take. It's like parcels and all. Warehouse में क्या होता है कि you get the stuff, you have to pack it and send it. I've never worked there, so I don't know. But वहाँ पे preference लड़कों को ज़्यादा मिलती है because they are physically fit. According to them, of course, यार लड़की तो इतना weight उठा शायद by choice she can, but the people who are ready to give the job will actually put us in that estimate. उसमें भी they were like, sorry, we can't give you a job. ऐसे ही हुआ था मेरे साथ. So it's like it's really tough. Job के aspect में बहुत difficult था मेरा initial. Everything that I got, every part time that I did there was like बहुत ज़्यादा hard work, बहुत ज़्यादा processing everything, and then later I got it. तो वही था. So my expectations were really high क्योंकि यहाँ पे I used to search in Indeed and UK job portals की क्या part time jobs है students के लिए. Before I went there, I did this. I was like around 4,000 jobs थे, है अभी भी. But how many jobs are listed and how people actually want to take you, बहुत फर्क है उन दोनों में भी. अच्छा. So that exactly hit me very badly for 3 months, and then yeah, university में भी jobs होती है, but by the time we actually go there, in my university there is like a per semester they hire people. Before I went there, I went in September, like exactly 10 days before my first day I went to UK. So क्या हो गया, the jobs whichever were posted, the vacancies and all were already filled, or there were already number of people applying for it. So per course roughly you'll get around like maybe 50 people per course. So masters में सिर्फ accounting and finance is my course. सिर्फ
Okay.
accounting and finance में 50 लोग, मतलब masters में only accounting एक course होगा, सिर्फ finance management एक course होगा, sustainability कुछ और course होगा. So like that, there are number of master courses, right?
अच्छा.
So applications for job vacancies कुछ वो लोगों ने open किया, समझो उसके लिए 400 applications हो सकती है. So huge competition again.
Okay.
उसमें भी I was not able to actually get a job in my university itself, तो उसके वजह से I had to try outside. Trying outside भी 3 महीने लग गए कुछ job मिलने के लिए भी. But yeah, I did some volunteering work, free में काम करती थी.
अच्छा. तो फिर like 3 months तक कैसे मैनेज किया आपने?
As I said, लोन था मेरा, एजुकेशन लोन, उसमें एक्सपेंसेस सारे कवर हो जाते थे. What else did I have? तभी गई थी ना, तो रेंट होता था और बिल्स होते थे, that's it. University was like 5 minutes walk from my place, so travel expenses zero.
अच्छा.
I used to walk. So yeah, वैसे मैनेज हो गया 3 महीने, वो सब मिला के. Since I started working again, I stopped using my loan.
तो यूके का एजुकेशन सिस्टम कैसा है एज कम्पेयर टू इंडिया?
That's a debatable question because एक को मैं पिक नहीं कर सकती. Definitely in the master's level, if you ask me, I haven't done masters in India, so I can't cutthroat में compare नहीं कर सकती. But an overview, what I can tell you is, the only reason I went to UK is because Indian IIMs wouldn't accept me without my CAT. CAT and all देने की जरूरत नहीं है UK जाने के लिए. So it was a easy access for me for that particular reason. And मुझे बहुत ज़्यादा scholarship मिला UK जाने के लिए. And it was like इतना complicated नहीं था जितना इंडिया में है. So if you have to study in India, your standard should be something else.
अच्छा.
So in that part, I would say India, quality of education, expense wise, it's the same thing. If I would have done MBA IIM में करती थी तो 25 lakhs easily it would have been my fees, right? तो उतना ही हुआ मुझे मास्टर्स यूके में करने के लिए. It's just that IIM का process बहुत tough है मेरे लिए. I did try, but I was actually preparing for my CA exams and I was doing 2 different professional courses at that time, CA and CMA. ये करते करते CAT भी लिखो, फिर उसके बाद IIM, it was in my cup of tea at that point. And easy way में कैसे मैं masters finish कर सकती हूँ was UK. Actually, UK wasn't my first plan, to be honest.
अच्छा. फिर
It was Canada. And US था मेरे लिस्ट में. US तो पहले ही roll out हो गया because the course that I want to do is masters in accounting and finance. Particularly accounting should be there, finance should be there. Accounting, I love that subject. Finance is something we have the future in. It's like finance should be there. It has a vast spread demand coming years. अभी भी है. तो I was very sure कि यही course करना है. ये this particular course in US, अगर ढूंढ के भी कुछ ढूंढ भी लूँ मैं तो it cost me around like 40 to 45 lakhs. The same course with same modules, and UK for finance it's like London is the finance hub. For my particular course, UK felt like more better option. And Canada, why I dropped this because they wanted me to write IELTS. IELTS.
Right.
I didn't have time. So it was like I was working then in India and then I was applying for masters, different universities and stuff. So every agency I went, they were like, you need to get like 8.5 to 9. 9 is the max, right? In IELTS. So I think 7.5 to 8, you have to get it. I'm not worried about getting that. I'm worried about going and giving the exam. क्योंकि टाइम नहीं था मेरे पास. I was then also writing CMA के एग्जाम्स लिख रही थी मैं, कॉस्ट मैनेजमेंट अकाउंटिंग. So time नहीं है, but I have to go. What else can I do? UK just popped up out of nowhere. So that's how I chose UK and then went to UK. Quality of education and all. बस ऐसे बोलना तो पड़ेगा ना कि हाँ UK. I would say कि हाँ इंडिया का education system is the best itself. The reason why I did not go there is because it was harder for me. I wouldn't say कि मैं average student हूँ. I was a studious person, but giving a CAT, क्योंकि मैं I was also doing CMA. CMA, if you know, is cost management accounting. CA is chartered accounting. So these are two horizontal courses. They're not vertical ones. 2 horizontal courses I was doing, and both of them में I qualified foundation and intermediate group 2 level is what I was writing my exams. ये तो करते हुए if अगर मैं जाके there's called CAT exam which we have to take for MBA. अगर वो मैं लिखने जाती तो obviously उसमें successful मैं हो ही नहीं पाती. Because it was UK, somehow it just happened for me. If it was IIM, never नहीं हो पाता था, and I would be more depressed कि क्यों नहीं हो रहा. Indian system is that difficult to actually get into. अगर आप कर पा रहे हो, if you are able to go crack your CAT and then go do IIMs, able to pay that fees, best, go for it. Don't go to UK, don't go anywhere. लेकिन अगर IIM में भी कर रहे हो तो it's better कि you stay away from your family, figure out who you really are. Yeah. I would say कि Indian education system is the best, except for the fact that fantasy जो होता है कि हाँ I have to go abroad, I have to see that. अगर उसको fulfill करना है और इंडिया में रह के if you're not able to stay away from your parents, go for it. Go to UK, go explore some other country. Ultimately, it's the same cost.
Right.
Sorry, go ahead. So basically, this was the deal breaker with me and my dad as well. My dad was not happy sending me abroad.
Achha.
He was like, what is not there in India? He's a very patriarchal person. He's like, why not India? Every time he has this question. So I was like, I literally made a presentation of so many slides to prove it to him ki this much is the investment we are doing for my masters. This will be the ROI, rate of return. This is the timeline. This will be the loan that I'm going to take. This is how I'm going to repay it. I literally had everything written so that I could convince my dad.
Oh.
I had to do a proper presentation to convince him. And he was like, okay, fine. He literally asked me all these questions. Why not IIMs? Do your CAT apart from your CA. My answer was 25 lakhs यहाँ पे भी, 25 lakhs वहाँ पे भी. And then 25 lakhs in UK after my scholarship, I could cover everything. My stay, everything could be covered except for the fact that वहाँ जाने के बाद मुझे काम तो ढूंढना ही पड़ेगा. The same thing I would do in India also, right? मैं यही बोल के कन्विंस करी थी कि देखो यहाँ पे भी वही है मेरा, वहाँ पे भी वही है. अगर मैं वहाँ पे जाऊंगी तो एटलीस्ट द डिफिकल्ट पार्ट ऑफ गोइंग थ्रू द एंट्रेंस स्टफ, फिर जॉब इंटरव्यू भी क्वालिफाई करो, ये सब उधर साइड इजी है मेरे लिए. आई जस्ट चॉइस द इजी पार्ट.
Right.
I think nobody would have said that going to UK would be easy, but compared to Indian education system, UK, it's okay. I wouldn't say कि हाँ बहुत ज़्यादा शानदार है. Infrastructural wise, it is good. It's really good in UK. What you get there, it's really nice to live there as a vacation part. Studies के लिए भी अच्छा है, काम करने के लिए भी अच्छा है if you get a good job. Otherwise, it's okay. But India is the best. I had to do that proper thing. तभी convince हुए वो.
Like you have to make that profit and loss statement.
Yeah, I did make that to him. The proper profit and loss. I told him how much would I get after my masters. कि इतना placement तो आएगा ही आएगा. There were no placements in my college to be honest. But I just told क्योंकि I know कि I could do it. मुझे बस वहाँ पे जाना था बस. The whole point was CA खत्म नहीं हो रहा था. CA group 2 exams, third attempt. नहीं हो रहा. क्या ही करूँ मैं? Masters was a plan B for me. वो workout हो गया बस.
Okay. UK में ना like you have to make खुद का खाना बनाना है, खुद ही बर्तन भी धोना है. तो ये सब करते हुए कभी आपको ऐसा लगा कि like नहीं मुझे ये नहीं करना, मुझे घर जाना है, ऐसा कभी कुछ लगा?
हर एक दिन वैसा लगा मुझे. Every single day लगा मुझे कि यार नहीं जाना, नहीं करना. I just want to go back to home. And every single there was hardly, I think the initial 6 months, hardly there was any single day that I did not actually cry or regret this decision. The reason was family को हम कुछ बता भी नहीं सकते after moving to abroad. It's like your family is your family and you are your only confidant.
Right.
You actually cannot depend on anyone. ये हो ही जाता है. Family, we start acting in front of family कि हाँ कैसे चल रहा है बेटा, सब अच्छा है, हाँ मम्मी सब अच्छा है, सब ठीक है, खा लिया खाना, हाँ खा लिया खाना. I didn't have breakfast at all. I think it's been like 2 years and 10 months. I hardly eat breakfast. गिन चुन के. I think if it's weekend, I just sleep until afternoon. दोपहर को उठो, आई कुक लंच एंड डिनर तो हमेशा था, बट लंच एंड डिनर ही था.
ओ.
कमिंग इन इंडिया इट्स लाइक 3 बार 4 बार खाना. इट wasn't by choice. बस ऐसे हो गया कि हर बार, imagine our mothers go to kitchen every single time, they cook 3 times different dishes,
Right.
and I'm the kind of person who cannot eat the same thing again. I have to have something different.
Oh.
I need to cook that for myself there, right?
Right.
तो यही होता था कि कुछ खाना बनाओ, कुछ भी करो. Every single dish I made in UK was from YouTube.
Okay.
I'm not a good cook, but I learned after going to UK. YouTube है बस kitchen करके एक YouTube channel है in which she just posts and I cannot watch a YouTube channel which is more than 2 minutes long.
अच्छा.
I don't know, I feel like इतने सारे ingredients, इतना सब कुछ. I watch YouTube videos in 2x speed.
अच्छा.
कि जल्दी खत्म करो कि करना क्या है इसको. That's
So,
all.
like ये podcast भी you will be watching in 2x, right?
No, I don't think so. I because I'm doing this, I will be watching in the pace that I'm actually saying. Partial.
So like any or like आप जो 2 साल तक like you have skipped the breakfast, right?
Yeah.
So your parents don't know about this.
No, I think now they will.
Now
After
watching this podcast.
they'll be like, "अच्छा बेटा, ये था." Yeah. They're going to call me now. Okay. Now we know. अभी कॉल नहीं करेंगे, अभी वीडियो कॉल करेंगे. दिखाओ क्या खा रहे हो.
Right. सारे सीक्रेट्स फर्स्ट करने वाला होगा. अच्छा, रूममेट्स कैसे होते थे वहाँ? रूममेट्स के साथ कभी फाइट हुई है क्या आपकी?
Actually, हाँ, I'll tell you a small story here. The initial room I was staying in was like हम लोग 4 लड़कियाँ थे, including me. The other 3 girls were Brit nationals. And there was one girl who's elder to me. She was like around 30 years old then. 2 years back, she was 30 years old. बाकी 2 लड़कियाँ, they were younger to me. एक लड़की पढ़ रही थी बैचलर्स, एक और लड़की she was working as a teacher. इन दोनों का कोई स्टोरी. The girl who was elder to me, she had this OCD thing कि अगर मैं कट कर रही हूँ, अगर ऑनियन का पील भी, भाई पील के बिट्स कभी कभी we leave it, right? Like even after cleaning there might be a few bits which are left over.
Right.
She would be like, हमारा agency होता है in UK. It's like agency handles everything. Any conflicts, rents, everything. They just come and maintenance उनका ये होता है कि हर हफ्ते एक बार आके maintenance, they clean the communal area and then they leave. That's it. हमारे rooms खुद को ही clean करना पड़ता है. ये क्या करती थी ये लड़की? Onion bits. And when we do Indian cooking, उनका cooking सब कुछ oven में खत्म हो जाता था. For me, I used to use 2-3 बर्तन on the stove. On करो, exhaust on करो, and stuff like that. Onion के bits को she took up. I remember this very clearly कि she took a picture of that. And then she sent it. She did not mention my name, but obviously everybody knows who uses onions the most. We do. So she just took that picture and then she sent it across, and the agency sent it to me, saying not just me, maybe सबको भेजा होगा, but I was assuming कि क्योंकि मैंने किया, I know. They were like, please be careful, please maintain communal areas very clean and stuff like that. वो सब लिख के भेजा था मैं. हंसी थी लड़की. क्या, like seriously, बहुत अच्छे से बात करती थी. In front of your face, she'll be like the most sweetest person. Mostly people are like this in British. Until and unless they are your actual friends, they are the most sweetest person. आप जाके बात करोगे तो you'll be like कि कभी मेरे बारे में कुछ गलत कर ही नहीं सकती. अच्छा. That's not true. So yeah, हुआ था झगड़ा हुआ था. यहाँ पे झगड़ा नहीं हुआ था. At least I know कि ये लड़की कुछ ऐसे एक्सपेक्ट कर रही है. तब से I used to make sure कि कुछ है ही नहीं वहाँ पे. झगड़ा इस बात के लिए हुआ था कि उसके यूजुअली द सिंक व्हिच इज देयर, उसमें हम लोग कभी भी बर्तन छोड़ नहीं सकते. अच्छा. बिकॉज इट्स लाइक अगले पर्सन जो भी आ रहे हैं हुज कुकिंग, उसके लिए स्पेस होना चाहिए ना. वो एक दिन उसने छोड़ दिया था उसको. अच्छा. वो ना I was like, चल ठीक है, I'll not complain on this. I just took the pictures. The revenge.
Like OCD girl.
Yeah, the same OCD girl. She just left. Maybe she had some other emergency work. She just went for. उसको उसने छोड़ दिया था. I was like, चल ठीक है, it's okay, fine. उसके बाद ये हुआ था कि बारिश हो रही थी, बहुत ज़्यादा बारिश, and we will have a lawn. तो उसने ये किया कि डस्टबिन जो है every it's like weekly Wednesday and Thursday 2 days the people come to pick up the dustbins. We have like wet waste के लिए एक, paper waste के लिए एक, glass waste के लिए एक. We have 4 or 5 bins, different color bins in UK. So it's like every day we have one room person who have to pick up the bin from the kitchen and then put it out. So मेरा turn जब था, I think I did not remove it, or I don't actually remember what I exactly did. I'm not backing myself up, but कुछ तो हुआ था. उसके बाद ये हुआ कि ये लड़की ये कर रही है, डस्टबिन लेके जाके बाहर रख रही है, and we don't have a dustbin.
अच्छा.
अब क्या ही करूँ मैं? I need to have a cover in which I put the waste, the wet waste and all. कितना ही करूँ मैं, it look dirty. क्योंकि बिन नहीं है वहाँ पे. बिन जो है, बाहर बारिश हो रही थी, बिन was filled with water. उसको लेके आके उसको क्लीन करके एक बार मैंने रख दिया अंदर. फिर उसके बाद नेक्स्ट टाइम शी अगेन डिड द सेम थिंग, बिन लेके जाके बाहर. अगर कुछ पूछो तो she'll be like, I just clean the bin, so I just put it out. What do you mean you clean the bin and then बाहर लेके जाके रख दिया? People need the bin in the kitchen to put it. दूसरी बार भी I was like, okay, ठीक है, fine, चलेगा. तीसरी बार when she did that, I was like so frustrated. I came from college then only, and then I was like कि अभी cook करना है. Cook करके, but I used the stuff and all was done, the cooking stuff. The waste which I have to put, that time I realized कि bin नहीं है. I was like so frustrated, and then I just went and knocked her room. It's very rare that we knock each other's room. I just knocked, and then I was like, why did you have to do this? I like bought it inside for like 2 to 3 times, and then you're doing it again and again. What do you actually want? And then she was like, that's my wish. I was like, girl, this doesn't work like that. And झगड़ा kind of तो कुछ नहीं हुआ. It was more like I just took the pictures and everything, and then I wrote a big huge email to the agency saying this is happening and I'm not okay with this. बस उसके बाद एजेंसी लोग आए, they discussed कि ऐसा please maintain peace and all करके. So kind of and a disagreement, but ultimately while I was leaving that property, she was the person who hugged me, and then she was like, we cried for each other and all that happened. But we did have a lot of disagreements initially. कि बात करके sort करना चाहिए था.
Right.
But that didn't happen. So it was like build up हो गया था कि हाँ ये ऐसे कैसे कर सकती है, उसको भी शायद ऐसे हुआ था, ये लड़की ऐसे कैसे करेगी, तो वैसे हुआ था.
Okay. और क्या यूके सेफ है लड़कियों के लिए? लाइक कोई अगर अकेली लड़की आपकी तरह जाना चाह रही है यूके, तो आप क्या कहना चाहोगे?
सेफ तो है, बट फॉर मी यस, अगर लोग नहीं है तो इट्स सेफ, वेरी सेफ फॉर मी. अकेले मैं चली जाऊंगी कितना भी दूर हो द प्लेस आई वांट टू रीच. अगर मैं अकेली हूँ तो आई विल बी द मोस्ट कॉन्फिडेंट पर्सन. अगर कोई है ऑन माई वे हु स्टैंडिंग देयर, यूजुअली पीपल ड्रेस इन ब्लैक एंड ब्लैक और दे पुट अ मास्क, इट्स लाइक बहुत ज्यादा सस्पिशियस लगता है कि. एंड यूके में बहुत ज्यादा इट्स लाइक स्टैबिंग कल्चर हैपेंस इन यूके. नॉट लाइक दे डोंट हैव गन्स एंड ऑल. गन्स भी है शायद, बट इतना ज्यादा न्यूज में नहीं आता. बहुत ज्यादा स्टैबिंग कल्चर है. सो इट्स लाइक कोई जाते एंड देयर इज अ लॉट ऑफ थेफ्ट्स गोइंग ऑन इन यूके एज वेल. सो रिसेंटली फैमिली फ्रेंड्स कोई आए थे यूके टू विजिट ऑन टूरिज्म पर्पस, उनका आईफोन चोरी हो गया.
ओहो.
इट्स लाइक वो बस खड़े होके मैप्स पे रूट देख रहे थे. देयर वाज अ बाइसाइकिल गाय हु केम एंड ही स्नैच्ड एंड ही वेंट. सो
लाइक बाइसाइकिल मींस यू कैन चेज हिम.
यू कांट चेज. हाउ विल यू चेज हिम? बाय द टाइम यू रियलाइज कि कुछ हुआ, ही विल बी गॉन.
अच्छा.
एंड पुलिस इसको कंप्लेंट भी करो तो इफ इट्स अ फोन दे विल बी लाइक हाँ वी विल ट्राई एंड फाइंड बट यू विल नेवर गेट योर फोन बैक. इसीलिए इंश्योरेंसेस बहुत ज्यादा क्लेम्स होती है यूके में. Theft part. Coming back to your question, how safe it is for the girl, I would say it's safe enough. It's just that I've never actually been alone. It's just in UK that I've been alone. So I always have my friends that I share my location to wherever I go. In India we do that, right?
Right.
मम्मी को location भेज दिया, डैडी को भेज दिया. Like that I do with my friends. वो लोग रहे ना रहे, वो लोग मेरे मैसेज देखो ना देखो, it's just मेरे तसल्ली के लिए मैं उनको भेज देती हूँ. ऐसा है. एक दिन ये हुआ था कि there are many Indian restaurants in UK. हम लोग, me and my friends, we were just walking by the street, and there were 2 police cops who were chasing another guy. The whole concept. So हम बस ऐसे जा रहे थे. it was like मैंने बस ऐसे step लिया, the other guy was just running like this. बहुत, he was like a middle-aged man. कुछ stuff था उसके पास. I think कुछ grocery store से he just stole something and he was running. There were 2 policemen who were chasing him. It was like the imagination then comes for anybody. For me, it was like, oh my god, like it just happened कि तेरे आगे से कोई गया, उसके पीछे पुलिस चेस कर रहा है. What if उसके पास कोई knife है? What if he'll just come and, so that is the only fear that I had. I think most people do have that fear कि you never know कौन कहाँ से आके who will stab you.
Right.
So I never carry my phone कि phone ऐसे पकड़ के I never walk. It'll only be my headphones and then my phone will be in my bag or my pocket invisibly.
तो लाइक ब्लॉगिंग वगैरह नहीं करते क्या लोग?
वहाँ पे हाँ करते हैं बहुत ज्यादा, बट आई एम नॉट श्योर, शायद उनका कुछ नहीं हुआ, टच वुड.
पता नहीं कितने फोन्स चले गए होंगे.
Seriously, mostly London underground करके there is underground area जहाँ पे trains and all they move underground में ही, there's a lot of space. वहाँ पे also a lot of stealing happens itself, so they just make us aware कि be careful. And underground में signals नहीं होता है, so if it's lost, it's lost. That's it. So yeah, होता है vlogging करते हुए लोग, but then I'm not sure. मैं तो नहीं करती तो मुझे नहीं पता. But yeah, अगर लिखा है तो गया फोन. But yeah, it is there. It is a little bit scary, but overall, at least you don't have eyes staring at you all the time, unlike India. So you can just go, as a girl, you can just be free, go out there. But मर जाओगे, बस यही. This is the only scary part. यहाँ पे किडनैप हो जाओगे शायद, वहाँ पे मर ही जाओगे.
अरे बाप रे, बहुत difficult.
Yeah, that is it.
ये लंदन जो है ना यूके में ही है ना?
Yeah, of course. क्यों?
Like I have to ask you this question कि like ये लंदन ब्रिज कब गिरेगा?
क्यों?
Like since childhood we are listening to this.
London Bridge is falling down. Oh my god. पता नहीं यार कब गिरेगा, लेकिन वो खुलता जरूर है और बंद भी हो जाता है एवरी डे फॉर अ शिप टू पास. खुल के बंद हो जाता है. अभी तक तो गिर नहीं रहा है. हम लोग जॉब कर रहे हैं, अभी ना ही गिरे तो अच्छा है.
होपफुली. क्या यूके का स्टूडेंट वीजा मिलना इजी है एज कंपेयर टू अदर कंट्रीज?
एक्चुअली मेरे भी आई थिंक इट्स इजी. हाँ, प्रिसाइजली इट इज इजी, क्योंकि इतना कॉम्प्लिकेशन नहीं है. इफ योर डॉक्यूमेंटेशन इज राइट, अगर इफ यू हैव फंड्स, वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, you'll get the visa very easily. Just that आपको सब कुछ, it should be original again. ऐसा नहीं कि कुछ fake documents आप लेके आ रहे हो. You will definitely be caught. अगर कुछ भी fake हो तो you'll be caught. अगर नहीं तो I think it's easy, क्योंकि US में you have an interview itself. I mean, I had my friends tell me this कि अगर आप US का student visa apply कर रहे हो तो you'll have to sit with an interviewer कि वो पूछेंगे why are you going, क्या करना है, etc. stuff. ये सब यूके में तो नहीं है. यूके में you just go, give your biometrics, literally biometrics, and then you get it. लेकिन यूके में they used to do this previously, मुझे नहीं पता कि अभी हो रहा है कि नहीं. Roughly एक वीजा को वो पिक कर सकते हैं from a sample of their choice. एक वीजा को पिक करके they can interview it seems. अगर उस इंटरव्यू में आपका नाम आया तो you're the luckiest person to give the interview. ऐसा हुआ था. One of my friends who went before I went to UK, he did have an interview itself before going to UK. So it is possible to have an interview, but if you're confident, if you know what you're doing, like seriously, कि आपको पता है मैं ये कोर्स कर रही हूँ या ये कोर्स कर रहा हूँ, इधर है मेरा लोकेशन, इधर घर होगा मेरा, you're all sorted. You just have to have funds. उन लोगों को बस यही नहीं चाहिए कि वहां जाके आप you're homeless or you're not able to support yourself financially. ये burden UK गवर्नमेंट को नहीं चाहिए. That's the only thing they look for. अगर आपके finances ठीक है तो you get it.
Okay.
Everything should be legal.
Right. तो like कितना इन्वेस्ट करना होगा like वीजा के लिए?
I think वीजा का कॉस्ट इंक्लूडिंग IHS मेरा 1.5 कुछ हुआ था शायद. I think just visa will cost you, not sure man, 2 साल से पहले हो गया, 2 साल से ज्यादा हो गया ना. कितना हुआ होगा मुझे. IHS was 1.5 I think, IHS is what is IHS? Health insurance surcharge है वो, international health insurance surcharge. So it's like you get your hospital and stuff free of cost, but you're paying for it beforehand. वो 45,000, 35 to 40,000 कुछ हुआ था शायद student visa में. Yeah, that will be the student visa cost now. But now everything is inflated. You'll have to pay 25% more than what it was earlier. And in international students के लिए सारे gates are closed in UK. अभी बहुत सारे changes आने वाले हैं. I'm going back to UK next week and 22nd of July से बहुत सारे rules, नए rules आने वाले हैं.
Okay.
The privileges we had earlier as students, we no more.
Oh.
Sadly. So anyone who's looking forward to go to UK, be aware. अभी post study work visa भी two years का होता है. Post study work visa is after you finish your masters, you still can stay in UK by paying certain amount for the visa. For 2 years, you can search a job. Within 2 years, you can get a professional job who can sponsor you. The 2 years are now cut down to 18 months. It seems.
Okay. Like क्या graduation के बाद job मिलना आसान है UK में? Like how it goes?
So, say for example, you're doing bachelor's. उसके बाद हाँ बैचलर्स रोल्स तो बहुत ज़्यादा है. मास्टर्स के लिए दे यूजुअली कंसिडर यू एज ओवर क्वालिफाइड, जो हुआ था मेरे केस में. इफ इट्स अ बैचलर्स, यस, आई थिंक इट्स इजी. कि तभी आप नए हो, पीपल आर रेडी टू ट्रेन यू, टेक यू इनसाइड. If you're a master's qualified like me, then I think it's a little tough because you need to prove that you already have some experience within UK or internationally. You have to prove how you can. The best part in UK is you can still get a job even if it's not in the same domain. Say for example, for me, I worked in different fields, but somehow it is related to finance and accounting. I also did tutoring in India. So I had to just pick out the skills which are transferable skills. अगर वो सारे अभी जो मैं कर रही हूँ उस वाले जॉब रोल पे फिट हो रहे हैं, तो they will still hire me. So I would say precisely कि yes, it is not that difficult, but again it depends on the job market. How ready the company is to take you. अभी के scenario में, if I have to tell, it's very difficult to get a job in UK. I have my friends itself who are trying to get a professional job in their own field, who are struggling because of the job market. Either they are getting the job that they want for a very less pay, or they're not getting a job at all. So yeah, it's complicated at the moment. ये सही word होगा शायद. Otherwise, yeah, it is a little bit tough overall.
What is the darkest side of UK? Like ये तो सबको ही पता है कि like job वगैरह ऐसा वैसा. ऐसी कौन सी चीजें हैं जो सबको नहीं पता?
Okay, so किस वाले चीज में बताऊँ मैं पहले? As a student बताऊंगी मैं पहले. Okay. So as a student, the darkest part is वहाँ जाने के बाद most of the people course के नाम पे चले जाते हैं and then they start working. Part-time jobs, fees part-time job से pay करना, financial difficulties होती है. I would not deny that. But if you are planning to go to UK and then सिर्फ part-time करना है, I have to pay my fees. Studies hardly हो पाता है उस duration में, and that will affect your masters. That will not give you masters. Okay. Credits are something very important in masters. Ultimately, you're going there for study, so you have to fulfill that. अगर आप वो नहीं कर रहे हो, आपके commitments कुछ और है कि मैं बस like part time कर लूँगा, part time से ही चला लूँगा, masters की value नहीं रहेगी फिर.
अच्छा.
You'll not even be certified as a masters of science in accounting and finance if you're doing that course. You'll be getting some sort of a diploma. Depending on your credits, आपका हो जाता है. And most of the people fail also, which is maybe most people don't talk about this, but most people do fail because of the part-times that they are doing. Their commitments, of course, but ultimately, if you're coming to study, please do study as well, because ऐसा नहीं होता है कि you're going there, you're already investing so much amount. People don't even do their assignments by themselves. They give it outside, किसी और से कराते हैं. बहुत ज़्यादा देखा है मैंने ये कि किसी और को दे रहे for money and all. Somebody else is doing your assignment. It's like course आपका है पर कोई और पढ़ रहा है. Not so. Yeah, this is one of, and बाई चांस अगर आपका हो गया तो वेल एंड गुड, यू आर सेफ. बट इफ यू आर कॉट, plagiarism is a very very big rock in masters or any other course. There shouldn't be plagiarism. It's like copied content नहीं होना चाहिए. और फिर ये है कि if at all your lecturer or your professor gets to know कि this is something you haven't done, you have to sit for so many hearings with the university कि you have to prove yourself that you're not guilty. इतना सब कुछ क्यों करना?
Right.
If you can just simply do your masters, it's good. Otherwise, this is actually, wouldn't say the darkest. It's just like a wake up call कि हाँ, be careful.
Right. तो इसके अलावा और क्या है?
इसके अलावा, you actually nobody is your friend.
Oh.
Nobody is your friend in UK. It's like, yeah, if you know people from here and you met them there, and if they are still the same person there, then that's okay. But most of the people do change. There's a lot of transition that goes in. They can suddenly, your best friend here can suddenly decide after going there that they don't want to be your best friend anymore.
Oh, why? Like, why do people change over there?
It's just this choice, you know. But when you're in a completely different environment, आप अपनों के साथ नहीं हो या इस conditioning में नहीं हो. Indian is every country is different for that matter. आप कुछ और अलग environment में हो, maybe they feel something कि हाँ, no, now I should be a different person, or maybe that they are that and they just discovered कि हाँ, यहाँ आने के बाद मुझे ऐसे ही रहना है. So that happens. You cannot trust anyone. You can only trust yourself. There, unless and until you actually have really good friends. You can also make really good friends whom you can trust and rely on, but that comes over time. जाते ही जाते अगर कोई आपको बोल रहा है कि हाँ जॉब में दिला दूंगा and all, no, don't trust them. No, and nobody is going to help you.
अच्छा.
Nobody is really going to help you. It is just, for me it was just my own struggle. Emotionally support करने के लिए friends होते हैं, but ultimately you should fight for your life.
अच्छा.
You should fight for your survival. You should fight for everything, and you'll get it. You will get it. If you're fighting for it, you will get it. But the path is not at all easy. So yeah, जा रहे हो and people ask referrals and all कि हाँ यहाँ पे होता है ना कि आपका जॉब है तो भाई थोड़ा देखो या वहाँ पे अगर होगा तो मेरा भी लगा दो. That doesn't work there.
अच्छा.
They can give you a referral कि I can refer this candidate करके. Ultimately, it's the same process of taking you into the job. Maybe different companies hire differently. At least मेरे journey में there was hardly anything that, I mean, emotional support was always there with my friends. Thanks to them, a big thanks to them. But वो ना हो के my battles I had to fight. मेरा job मुझे खुद ही ढूंढना पड़ा. Everything that I have today, I built it. So if you have that much of patience, if you have that much of confidence in yourself, confidence तो automatically आ ही जाता है once you go out there. Because you don't have a shoulder कि हाँ इसके I can just rely कि यहाँ पे मैं रो सकती हूँ. No, you don't have that. So you will become a confident person eventually. But most people do give up.
अच्छा.
तो अगर वो give up का नहीं है तो it's not a very dark place. But otherwise, yes. And there also happens कि visas भी reject होती है UK में कभी कभार. So say for example you have a student visa is the easiest. Almost documentation सही है तो मिल जाएगा. Student visa में कोई problem नहीं. After student visa there's something called post-study work visa, which is a graduate route visa जहाँ पे after you complete your masters you have like 2 years, as I said, कि you can search for a job. उस visa के लिए apply करने में as a student आप कितने hours काम कर चुके हो, they check everything. So it's like they have a note कि इतने hours काम किया है इस लड़की ने and इतना she has earned. If it is going beyond 20 hours per week, 20 hours is the legal limit for a student to work. अगर आप 20 घंटे से ज़्यादा कर रहे हो किसी भी हफ्ते में and अगर वो उनके रिसर्च में अगर वो आ गया कि हाँ this particular student has done, then they will not give you the post-study work visa. So better not do it. I think after I went to UK, after 1 year or so, it became really hot topic in UK कि visas reject हो रही है, post-study work visa reject हो रहा है. Reason क्या है? Extras. There are many students जिन्होंने 20 घंटे लीगल लिमिट है, ओके, जिन्होंने 60 घंटे करी है हफ्ते में. It's just like beyond. बियॉन्ड द लिमिट. 20 से 21 भी हो, दैट इज ऑल्सो बियॉन्ड द लिमिट. बट या 21 कभी कभी चल जाता है, बट नॉट ऑलवेज. सो या नीड टू बी वेरी केयरफुल. फॉर एज लॉन्ग एज आप रूल्स को फॉलो कर रहे हो, सब कुछ सही सही कर रहे हो, इट इज अ गुड प्लेस. ऐसा नहीं कि हाँ कुछ मिस्टेक कर दिया चल जाएगा. ऐसे होता है ना कि यहाँ पे हम कुछ भी कर रहे हैं तो बाई चांस कुछ गलत भी हो गया कि तो हाँ चल जाएगा. वहाँ पे ऐसा नहीं है. ट्रैफिक रूल्स वेरी वेरी स्ट्रिक्ट. यू हैव टू मेंटेन इट. ऐसा नहीं कि कोई आप जा रहे हो गाड़ी पे और कोई क्रॉस कर रहा है इवेंचुअली. वो हुआ था यहाँ इंडिया में.
अच्छा.
सो या यू कीप ड्राइविंग योर बाइक एंड देन पीपल जस्ट कम क्रॉस अपने मर्जी से ऐसे ऐसे बोल के कि हाँ रुक जाओ भाई, आई हैव टू क्रॉस.
Like you have that supernatural powers in your hand, you know.
Yeah.
Like when you show them like this, they'll just stop.
They'll just stop. In UK, they don't have that superpower. They'll just go right over you.
अच्छा.
And eventually, you will be fined. The superpower guy who's showing you this hand, they will be fined.
अच्छा.
He, who gave you the superpower? So, that is there. Yeah. You know what's the irony in UK? Indians go to UK and search everything Indian.
अच्छा.
दोस्त इंडियन चाहिए, फूड इंडियन चाहिए, लाइक सब कुछ इंडियन ही चाहिए उनको. इंडिया यूके जाके इंडियन चीजें ढूंढ रहे हैं हम लोग. इवन आई डिड द सेम थिंग. आई वाज लाइक इंडियन फूड इंडियन फूड इंडियन फूड. वहाँ का फूड ट्राई भी किया मैंने, लेकिन इतना खास नहीं है. बट एटलीस्ट कल्चर वाइज हम वहाँ जाके भी इंडिया ही ढूंढेंगे.
Right, obviously. अच्छा, you are vegetarian or non-vegetarian?
आई एम अ वेजिटेरियन.
अच्छा, you're vegetarian. तो फिर वहाँ पर आपको डिफिकल्टी हुई थी क्या?
Difficulty as in like, no, not really. It was nice. वहाँ पे vegetarian, vegan. My diets actually change according to my mood.
अच्छा.
So I some days become proper vegan, no dairy, no paneer, no nothing. Otherwise, a vegetarian who's eating a little bit of everything. But वहाँ पे the easiest part is you get everything frozen vegetables मिलते हैं वहाँ पे. So it's like they are chopped frozen vegetables. If you're getting mixed vegetable का एक packet, that'll be enough for you to make fried rice. Like any sambar you're making or any South Indian dishes, or it's all nice. I cook like all multi cuisine stuff. I cook whatever I can see. It's easy in YouTube. I try that.
आपके रूममेट्स क्या थे, लाइक वेजिटेरियन और नॉन वेजिटेरियन?
Yeah, mostly I think. Okay, the Brit people they are non-vegetarians of course. And the non-veg they eat, मुझे hardly पता भी नहीं है कि what's the non-veg they eat.
अच्छा.
So yeah, they eat beef, pork. What else is there in non-veg? Chicken तो कुछ भी नहीं है उन लोगों को. Chicken is like the cheapest non-veg they can eat.
ओहो.
They eat all higher stuff like this.
Like snakes.
No.
Cockroach. नहीं.
नहीं, I was not staying with Chinese. I think Chinese people are usually do this.
Usually चाइना में तो ये सब कॉमन ही है.
नहीं, no. I think the girl I told you, right? We had a kind of disagreement. She once made mushroom noodles, but noodles जो हमारे यहाँ that's called something. Let me get it right. It's called Udon, UDON, something ऐसा. I don't know if I pronounced it the right way. Mushroom added वो वाला noodles कुछ बनाया था उसने.
अच्छा.
She gave that to me, and those mushrooms were what is that mushroom called? I don't know. They are not the button mushrooms. Normal mushrooms नहीं है वो.
अच्छा.
They are kind of क्या बोलूँ? I don't remember the name of it. It's like some white thing और उसके भी कुछ roots kind of thing होता है. It's directly the baby mushrooms with the root thing. वो directly ऐसे ही खाते हैं उसको boil करके. So she made some noodle stuff for me, and then she was like, वो मेरे रूम आई लेके आके she was like, try this. I was like, ये vegetarian ही है ना? उसने बोला हाँ it is vegetarian. These are rice noodles. वो normally हमारे जो noodles यहाँ पे मिलते हैं उससे बहुत ज़्यादा thick था वो.
अच्छा.
Like almost half of a finger. उतना thick था वो.
Oh.
So that noodles, those are rice noodles it seems. And then उसके साथ mushrooms का कुछ बनाया उसने, some sauce and all. Oyster sauce करके she used. I ate it first of all, and then when I saw for oyster sauce, it had some duck and all in it.
Oh.
I was like, oh my god. I mean, obviously I did try that, but I couldn't actually eat it. So yeah, it's like that.
Like it will be difficult, I think. कि like आपको हर एक चीज like ingredients देख
के लेना पड़ेगा, हाँ. But they are very particular वहाँ पे. अगर if it's vegan, they particularly make vegan for you.
अच्छा.
कोई भी if you go to McDonald's, if you go to Domino's, कहीं पे भी जाओ, if it's vegan, they have a separate cooking system for vegan people. ताकि ये और वो mix ना हो. They are very very specific and very sure about the dietary requirements. क्योंकि if they do any mistake and if a consumer is going and complaining, it will be a huge loss for the business. So if you're eating outside, then yeah, you can be assured कि हाँ वेज है तो वेज ही है, नॉन वेज है तो नॉन वेज ही है. There's no mix and match.
तो लाइक वहां पर पानी पूरी वाला नहीं मिलेगा आपको?
मिल जाएगा लेकिन हाँ मिल जाएगा. लंदन, प्रॉपर लंदन इफ यू गो, there's something called ईस्ट हैम. वहाँ पे you'll feel that it is India.
ओह.
You सब कुछ, you'll get the Indian smell and Indian vibe and everything you'll get. Temples होती हैं वहाँ पे, दरगाह will be there. Everything is there actually. You'll get.
लंदन में कौन सी दरगाह है भाई?
I don't know the name. I think there is something. Everything is there. Worshipping places बहुत सारे हैं. जो यहाँ पे है वहाँ पे भी है. So yeah, there is something. I don't know the दरगाह. So worshipping places for every religion India में, they have their own worshipping places वहाँ पे. So that was my whole point of saying this. So है, पानी पूरी वाला भी है. The proper कि हम बोल लेके खड़े हैं और फिर वो हमें दे रहे हैं. That is there, but I didn't go. I didn't happen to go to that place. I did went to East Ham for temple visit, but apart from that, I didn't actually.
जितनी अनहाइजीनिक तरीके से यहाँ पर देता है वो उतनी तरीके से वहाँ पर
नहीं, definitely not.
Okay.
शायद अगर deep down अगर हम थोड़ा और अंदर to East Ham जाएंगे तो शायद होगा, but I've never been there. But hygiene is very important. वरना they'll come and they'll simply shut your business off.
फिर तो लाइक पानी पूरी खाने में मजा नहीं है.
I still didn't eat pani puri in India. I should actually do.
अच्छा.
वो भी है मेरे लिस्ट में खाने वाले में. I should try.
Okay. This thing, you know, like I have started a new segment. Okay, तो इसमें क्या होगा, like we'll just like इसमें क्या होगा, like I'll be asking you कि like myths versus reality. तो myths क्या है and reality क्या है? I'll be saying you the statement. You just have to say कि like myth है या फिर reality है.
Okay, done.
तो
And do I have to explain?
yeah, of course.
Okay.
You are completely podcast material. So anyhow, UK जाते ही part time job मिल जाती है.
myth है, बहुत बड़ा myth है ये. मैं ही the living proof. तो नहीं होगा. Starting off a podcast, I told you that, right? जाने के 3 महीने लग गए मुझे जॉब में. कई लोगों को मिल जाता है. They are lucky or they did their hard work. Lucky नहीं बोलूँगी. There's no luck at all involved. But yeah, मेरे लिए नहीं था वो. Not my thing. I had to work a lot. So it's a complete myth कि मिल जाता है, हो जाएगा, सब हो जाएगा. नहीं, कुछ नहीं होगा.
ओहो.
You have to work for it. That's it.
1 साल का MSc कोर्स तो इजीली हो जाएगा.
नहीं, हाँ हो जाएगा. Okay, myth or what is the other one? Reality. It's a myth again. Reason क्योंकि वो तब तक नहीं हो पाएगा तब तक आप नहीं करोगे. So it's your course. आपको एक्चुअली असाइनमेंट सबमिट करनी पड़ेगी. मेरे कोर्स में तो असाइनमेंट्स भी थे, एग्जाम्स भी थे. यूजुअली मास्टर्स में इट विल जस्ट बी ओनली असाइनमेंट्स, बट मेरे कोर्स में इट वाज अ कॉम्बिनेशन ऑफ बोथ. सो या आई हैड टू वर्क फॉर माय एग्जाम्स. असाइनमेंट्स भी लिखने पड़े. ईजी शायद ये स्टेटमेंट शायद उन लोगों ने दिया होगा जिन लोगों ने बाहर दे दिया होगा असाइनमेंट्स, या फिर who are like who can just throw money and then they be like अच्छा ठीक है, yeah we can manage. That doesn't work out for people who actually want to go and with their own hard work and effort, if they are putting in their own money and then they are going out there. For them, yeah, this is a myth.
UK का वेदर बहुत रोमांटिक होता है.
A big myth. शायद रोमांटिक कपल्स के लिए होगा.
Okay.
But just as an individual, रोमांटिक तो बिल्कुल भी नहीं है. I just आज सुबह मैं वेदर चेक करूंगी and then I dress up for a summer, say for example. I'm wearing something sleeveless and something like a summer light cloth material. By the time I reach my destination, on the way बारिश शुरू हो सकती है, या फिर suddenly there's breeze, इतना ज़्यादा breeze कि it happens कि breeze में we can also the whole flesh and body can also move. ये भी हो सकता है. So it is like that. It's really horrible weather in UK क्योंकि you cannot predict. कब क्या हो जाएगा, नो प्रिडिक्शन एट ऑल. सो या, नहीं, नॉट रोमांटिक इफ यू डोंट हैव अ बॉयफ्रेंड.
तो सब लोग अपने बॉयफ्रेंड को साथ ही कर चाहिए.
Oh yeah, definitely. Hopefully उनको बारिश से एलर्जी ना हो.
यूके में सब लोग पोलाइट, हेल्पफुल और लाइक पंक्चुअल होते हैं.
Yeah, it's a reality.
ओके.
They are really polite, very punctual. और एक क्या था, helpful.
हाँ, हेल्प.
Helpful तो वो है in an environment, say for example आप काम कर रहे हो. In your office environment, everybody is helpful because they have to prove themselves to the manager, right? So they are polite, they are helpful. I think मैं उसी context में देखती हूँ उन लोगों को. But yeah, again, you cannot be emotionally attached to anybody in UK.
अच्छा.
नहीं हो सकता है ये. Even your own employees, colleagues. ऐसे होता है ना कि इंडिया में if you're working, when I worked in India, it's like if I'm sitting by myself और मैं लैपटॉप में कुछ कर रही हूँ, मेरी टीम वाले आके they'll come and they'll talk to me and they'll be like चल बाहर जाते हैं and all. This thing doesn't happen in UK. It's like you have to go out there and you have to socialize. जब तक आप जाके आप नहीं बात करोगे, people don't know कि how comfortable you are. So they be like they'll start giving you space and वो space दे के एक point पे ये हो जाता है कि this person is not at all socializing. So it's a negative point on ourselves when we are working in an office setup. तो socialize करना पड़ेगा.
अच्छा.
Yeah, that is that. So ultimately, it's a reality. People are really polite on your face. Yes.
यूके में पार्ट टाइम जॉब से पूरा खर्चा निकाल सकते हैं हम लोग. मिथ है या रियलिटी?
खर्चा as in like, is it
like college fees and everything?
college fees, rent, bills? नहीं, it's a big myth. अगर आपका family वहाँ पे है and you don't have rent and bills, then yes, it's possible. Part time job से you can pay your fees. वहाँ तक ठीक है. Otherwise, part time job से you can pay your rent and bills. That part is fine. Combining both and then saying कि rent भी pay करो, bills भी pay करो, fees भी भरो, that is not possible. No.
Okay. हाँ मैं बोला. नहीं चाहिए क्या? HDFC बैंक से क्या? नहीं चाहिए.
Wow, you should have turned the cameras and be like, HDFC Bank.
HDFC बैंक का फ्री प्रमोशन है. तो
People actually come and then ऐसे भी सेल होता है. अभी आज के दिन में भी फील्ड सेल्स
बहुत है अभी भी. लाइक ये तो मैं फर्स्ट फ्लोर पे हूँ इसीलिए थोड़ा सेफ. नहीं अगर ग्राउंड फ्लोर पे रहना तो लाइक इनकम टैक्स ऑफिसर्स भी आते हैं.
What?
इनकम टैक्स ऑफिसर्स इन द सेंस बेगर्स.
Okay, oh my god, मैं बहुत ज्यादा.
लाइक यूजुअली क्या होता है लाइक वो लोग आके ऐसे रुआब से मांगते हैं कि लाइक देना ही देना है आज. और ना लाइक अगर ऐसे या कोई अगर आ गया तो वो तो फिर लिखे ही जाए. वो खाली हाथ नहीं जाए. दे दे और वो देके और फट जाती मनी. लाइक अब तो दे रहे हैं. वो वीकली वंस आते हैं यूजुअली. नीचे आता वो ऊपर नहीं आता बेचारा.
There should be more women in the business then.
वो लाइक बहुत डिफिकल्ट रहता वो लोग को हैंडल करना. बट एनीहाउ तो यूके में पीआर मिलना कितना मुश्किल है?
आज के डेट पे बहुत ज्यादा मुश्किल है बिकॉज अर्लियर आप कुछ भी पूछा, आई एम टेलिंग यू था बहुत मुश्किल है, नहीं हो पाएगा एंड ऑल.
मैं एक्चुअली ना पीआर मींस परमानेंट रेसिडेंस की बात कर रहा हूँ. पीआर की बात नहीं कर रहा.
ओह माय गॉड, मैं भी प्यार तो वैसे भी मिल जाएगा. पीआर मिलना बहुत मुश्किल है. ट्रस्ट मी. हाँ, प्यार मिल जाएगा आपको. 10 साल में प्यार आराम से मिल जाएगा. 10 साल में पीआर मिलना मुश्किल है. अभी यूके में आई थिंक 5 years था पहले. 5 years में अगर आप प्रॉपर स्किल्ड वर्कर वीजा पे हो और आप काम कर रहे हो किसी कंपनी को, तो यू कैन बी एलिजिबल ILR करके. इट्स लाइक इंडेफिनाइट लीव टू रिमेन. वो आप इट्स लाइक एन एग्जाम यू गिव. उसके बाद यू विल बी एलिजिबल फॉर इंडेफिनाइट लीव टू रिमेन. उसके 1 साल में यू गेट PR. 5 साल में आफ्टर वर्किंग. आज के डेट पे दे आर डिस्कसिंग कि उसको 10 साल बढ़ा दिया जाए, which they are going to do from 22nd of July in 2 weeks.
Okay.
10 साल हो जाएगा. सो उसके बाद जो भी काम करेगा उन लोगों को 10 साल तक यूके में काम करना पड़ेगा टू बी एलिजिबल फॉर पीआर.
ओहो.
प्यार नहीं. So yeah, that is there. It's very difficult.
ओके.
इससे अच्छा कि इंडिया आ जाओ, कुछ बिजनेस कर लो यार इंडिया में, सच्ची. That is better.
ओके. सो लाइक आपका पूरा ये जो इतना एक्सपीरियंस है इसको मद्देनजर रखते हुए लाइक आप क्या कहना चाहोगे, लाइक लोगों को जाना चाहिए यूके या फिर नहीं जाना चाहिए?
आई थिंक वो उनका, इट्स देयर चॉइस. अगर मैं इस टाइम पे यूके जाने का प्लान करती तो नहीं करती, बिकॉज मेनी रेस्ट्रिक्शंस, फीस आर हाई.
ओके.
जो मैंने 25 lakhs करके what I paid 2 years back, now it's like 30 lakhs, 33 lakhs approx. So 5 to 7 lakhs का difference. Everything that you do, हर चीज में living expenses बढ़ गए उधर. But what you're getting from the job perspective is very less. अगर आपका professional job है, proper the corporate में you're working, that's a good life again. Otherwise नहीं. If you're working like in a part-time or that's not going to work out. So yeah, ultimately your choice. But if you're going for it, just go for it together. Like सोचो मत इतना ज़्यादा.
ओके. तो लाइक अगर कोई 30 to 35 lakhs अगर वो लगा के वहां जा रहा है तो वो यहाँ पर बिजनेस करेगा तो ज्यादा बेटर रहेगा, राइट?
Actually yes, in today's days yes. आपका कोई प्लान है क्या? नहीं.
मैं तो ऐसे हैवी नहीं मेरे पास.
उतने पैसे होने नहीं चाहिए जाने के लिए. You just have a loan, that's it.
अच्छा, तो लोन इजीली मिल जाएगा क्या?
I mean collateral loans, non-collateral loans होती है. Non-collateral you have to pay बहुत ज़्यादा interest, but you can get it. Non-collateral में आपको कुछ घर anything दिखाने की जरूरत नहीं. Collateral में you have to show like if you have a house, you can take a loan on that house for education. And then
ओके. तो जिसके पास नहीं है वो लोग फेक बना के लेते हैं.
फेक, आई थिंक फेक. मेरे फ्रेंड के किसी फ्रेंड, एक लड़की थी जिसने किया था ये, उसका रिजेक्ट हो गया. 10 साल तक शी कैन नॉट विजिट यूके.
ओके.
क्यों करना है?
राइट.
उतना एफर्ट डाल ही रहे हो तो समथिंग जेन्युइनली कर लो, बिकॉज व्हाट यू गिव यू गेट अल्टीमेटली. आई बिलीव दिस.
राइट.
अगर पे करे तो कहीं ना कहीं you'll get caught. तब क्या करोगे? that'll be more depressing कि यार क्यों किया मैंने. इससे अच्छा अगर if you're having money go for it. If not, if you want to go, then there are many ways कि लोन अप्लाई कर लो legally, इससे चले जाना. Yeah, it's there.
या बट जिसके पास नहीं है वो तो फिर वैसे ही करेगा ना. अब जिसके पास कोई घर नहीं है या लोन लेने के लिए
घर नहीं है तो नॉन कोलैटरल लोन दे सकते हो, जिसमें सिक्योरिटी देने की जरूरत नहीं होगी. they'll just take your credit score and बस आप यूके में जिस ऑर्गेनाइजेशन में आप जा रहे हो पढ़ाई करने के लिए, जिस इंस्टीट्यूट में आप जा रहे हो, उसकी डिटेल्स लेंगे. नॉन कोलेटरल, बट द ओनली थिंग इज इंटरेस्ट इज लाइक डबल्ड इंटरेस्ट. यहाँ पे अगर से फॉर एग्जाम्पल 10% इंटरेस्ट रेट कोलेटरल लोन पे दे रहे हैं SBI वाले फॉर एग्जाम्पल, the non-collateral loan will be like around 15 to 19% interest. So it's like you have to pay that much back.
ओके. अभी HDFC वाला आया था पूछते थे.
Yeah. अब क्या दोगे? क्रेडिट कार्ड we should actually ask them. Zero interest credit card. कोई नहीं देगा. पर अच्छा है यूके, अच्छा. I mean to live it's nice. Ultimately to settle I'll come back to India.
तो लाइक कितने साल रहना चाहिए यूके में?
मेरे प्लान के हिसाब से आई थिंक स्टडीज के टाइम सिर्फ स्टडीज ही हो पाएगा. यू कांट एक्चुअली एंजॉय एनीथिंग. व्हेन यू आर वर्किंग दैट्स व्हेन यू कैन एक्चुअली गो, आप विजिट कर सकते हो, प्लेसेस देख सकते हो ये सब. सो वर्किंग 2 साल अभी तो मिल रहा है, 2 साल और 2 साल इज व्हाट आई थिंक इज इनफ. सो वर्क के बाद 4 साल अगर इफ यू कैन स्टे देयर, दिस इज इनफ.
ओके. तो ये 4 साल में लाइक हाउ मच मनी कैन यू मेक?
Depends on your salary. I think basic wage rate now is 11.44 शायद. 11.44 या 12 ले लो roughly. So अगर 40, I think 12 भी ले लो तो 24 lakhs if you're getting 24,000 pounds if you're getting for per annum. If you're earning that much, you'll actually spend also that much.
हाँ.
So I think hardly you can save anything.
Oh.
Yeah. अगर आधा आधा सैलरी भी आपको सेव करना है तो you have to live in a room where you're sharing with your friends, like number of people, ये सब देख के खर्चा करने में भी ऐसा नहीं कि हाँ मैं आज बाहर, अगर आप बाहर हफ्ते में 4 बार if you're eating outside food, 4 बार नहीं, even if you take it as like 2 times हफ्ते में, twice weekend पे जा रहे हो बाहर, आराम से for an individual person it will take 400, almost 40,000 rupees will be gone if you're eating outside.
40,000 सिर्फ 4 बार.
Sir, yeah, like twice every week for 1 month.
Oh.
Monthly 40,000 उसी में चले जाएगा.
अरे बहुत difficult.
Expensive है बहुत. So इसलिए we prefer, everybody becomes a very good chef and cook after going there because that, first of all that is healthy. Secondly it's budget friendly.
Okay. आपको क्या क्या बनाने आता है?
सब कुछ.
Oh.
You can just show me one YouTube video, I'll make that.
So whatever is there on YouTube, you can do.
Yeah, I can. But non-veg I can't actually. But there are friends who do non-veg.
अच्छा.
It's nice. It's clean. Even non-veg also, the way they get that non-veg, it's all clean. There is no blood and all. Everything is clean. So they'll cut and they'll cook.
Okay. Smell का problem नहीं होता आपको?
We are in India. There's no problem.
So like if you're having 35 lakhs in your hand, so would you like to go to UK or would you like to do business over here in India?
I would do business in India. Hands down business in India because 35 lakhs आज के date पे if I have in my account, I would not go to UK and then 35 lakhs to convert karo. Now I think it's around 116 per pound when you convert it into Indian rupees. So for 1 pound you have to pay 116 rupees.
Okay.
So imagine converting 35 lakhs, it will be around like maybe 30 lakhs or 32 lakhs something. उसको पहले तो invest करो in your education and then after, if it's for education, yes. If you want to do masters in UK, go for it. अगर नहीं करना masters in UK, अगर सिर्फ आप कमाने के लिए जा रहे हो तो it's wasting your money. 35 lakhs is waste of money because the masters that you, by the time you finish और आप जब तक job लेके आओगे तब तक whatever आपने expenditure किया 35 lakhs से ज़्यादा ही हुआ होगा. And then you have to repay your 35 lakhs and then you have to get something back, right, when you're coming to India. Very difficult in today's date. Job milna is very difficult. There are many layoffs every company is doing. So, nah, I wouldn't go. आज के डेट पे I wouldn't recommend UK at all.
Right.
Yeah. Instead, do some business in India. कुछ भी अपना खुद का startup. That will give you. You don't even need 35 lakhs for that.
Right.
If it's in India to start.
Or better start your podcast channel.
Yeah, actually. I should actually figure out how much. I should ask you the quotations of how much the camera costed you, the lights and all. I'll actually get that. Yeah.
I think you should also start vlogging in UK. Vlogging नहीं कर सकते. अच्छा वो sorry छीन के भाग जाते हैं ना वो. Snatchers है वहाँ.
Yeah. So उसका insurance नहीं. Even mics and electronics यहाँ पे you'll get it for a reasonable price compared to UK. Mic, that's the reason I asked you कि mic का how much do you spend on mic? I mean, it did not cost me. It showed me like around. I did not buy actually. It showed me around. कितना था वो 7,000, 6,000, 7,000 to start.
Okay.
I was like 6,000, 7,000. Why should I put for this one mic? What I thought.
So it was one mic or two mics?
One.
One mic. Okay.
तो बहुत
यहाँ पे आपको 4,500 में आई गेस 4,500 में 2 mics मिल जाएंगे. ये वाला जो है ना वो वही है.
I think I should get my mic first.
So that's it for this episode, guys. Hope you all like this episode. And if you did, please like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. And thank you so much, Pravalika, for coming to
Thank
our podcast.
Thank you so much as well. Please do subscribe for his YouTube channel.
Thank you.
Thank you.